Hi, my name is Michael Ramirez, and my story is on a strong decision on how I went from Houston, Texas, all the way up to St. Louis Park, Minnesota. And the entire decision revolves around my most critical story, which is Hurricane Harvey and how it affected me and my family. It all started out in August of 2017 when there was warnings of an enormous hurricane that's arriving around our area. Everyone was preparing, my family and I, we were pretty confident that our home would sustain us and protect us because it protected us from many other hurricanes before. So it was just a normal occurrence that we would survive this one as well. Weeks go on and we run out of power, we run out of normal electricity in a way, and we were stuck with ourselves thinking about the possibilities of escaping, but I don't think I was pretty much fine. I was basically hopeful that I would no longer have homework in the summer, I was very oblivious to how real this entire situation would get. Very, very fast. Everything started once the floodgates were open. The Addicks and Barker reservoirs were open and the entirety of West Houston was flooded in. As I saw the waters coming, I got more and more fearful as the water's getting closer and closer up. I don't know what to do. People were panicking. People were driving around the water. I see trucks, massive trucks with lots of just these essentials and just many people on the back of the trunk. They were trying to get through the water. Some didn't even make it out. Some just stalled, and then they had to walk back with their trucks, just getting floated away. Many people started jumping up onto the roofs or onto the second floors as the water was creeping inside. I was fortunate enough as my house was on some sort of hill, so I could survive at least another month before everything got worse. That was horrible as I got to the entirety of was bad. I was rescued by a canoe from the state, and it was a long 5 hours, or I don't know how long we were riding, but it was long until we found an actual shoreline. My dog was wet and everything. There was way too much to do. I escaped the flood, and I didn't know, my family and I didn't know where to go. There was every single hotel was packed, all houses were full, Airbnb never worked. So we just started going farther and farther away than we could, and it was difficult to live as school started as well, everything going back to normal, I guess, but I was the only one living the odd life out. I had to walk from 2 miles to 6 miles, walking from hotel to hotel as we kept on changing because we didn't know what to do. We didn't have any money. We didn't have anywhere to go. And then my brother gave us a lending hand, told us that I can go up by myself and live with my brother. He'll provide me a new opportunity to live a new life without the pain of debt, walking, struggles, just anything, just a brand new slate. And it was hard to come to a decision because I'd be losing all my friends. I'd made lifelong friends that helped me boost me to the person I am. I had track that I had to do. I was ready to go to state. I was going to be a champion in Texas. And I had so much roots in Houston that I didn't want to leave. It's just deep, you can't just forget everything and just go live in somewhere you don't even know. I'm pretty cold, honestly. But my family made the decision saying that they don't have any money. They don't have much of a place to restart. And it's going to take them a while. And they seen that my grades had begun to plummet as I just started less caring about school. So I finally agreed, and I took that ride, that one journey ride, and just went up north as I could. And honestly, that decision, the entire flood, everything, it was a wise decision, as now I have more opportunities than I could ever ask for. I'm actually I'm going to college at the University of Minnesota, which is a huge privilege for me, as I didn't think I would be getting this far. I started developing computer programs. I'm more into artificial intelligence. I've gone to nationals for state and esports. I've been just the best person I could ever be. That decision was heavy, was difficult. It took me months to prepare, but it was, I guess, one of the best decisions I could have made in my life. Thank you for hearing my story, and it's a pleasure to be here.